Back in 2011, I was having this discussion with a nearby school as part of my previous company. And as part of this discussion, something very interesting came up. This was a problem and an opportunity. So the problem was that school was focusing more on the child and parental involvement was at a backseat. Parents were generally invited on a day called the parent-teacher meeting day, and they used to come and discuss the progress of the child and go back home. So as parents became more demanding, more curious, they started asking teachers and schools to share all of this progress related updates more frequently and across the year. Now teachers had to do it, they started doing it, they started sending these updates manually, individually to each and every child, and eventually what they figured out was they had to shift their focus from teaching to managing data, managing administrative tasks, and eventually they were in a chaos. Basically, the school wanted a system, a centralized platform where they could manage their operational tasks, and it can also help them simplify their communication with parents so that they can have communication updates being sent more frequently. So I looked at the problem, thought of a solution, and I got really excited, passionate to build it. That was how SchoolPad was born, with a mission of transforming the way schools operate with the help of technology.
One of the things which Abraj and I discussed a lot in the starting phase of the company, that we did not want to build a software and just sell it like all other companies do. What we wanted to do is to build an entire ecosystem which had an easy to use software and support system which empowers teachers, educators to take out the most required value or the exact value from the product.
When we signed up around 20 schools, we figured out that each and every school has something or the other which work differently. And to help these schools to achieve what they want and in a way they want, we had to build a software which was flexible enough to handle all these custom requirements. In the last 8 years, we have successfully helped more than 300 schools to manage their most complicated and complex areas like admission, fees, and examination through our SchoolPad software.
SchoolPad is an organization built with a lot of involvement, a lot of passion to help nurture schools so that they can understand the power of technology and how it can enable them to build a better school, a more stronger school. I, Danish and Amanveer have been working on SchoolPad since the last 8 years, and I think it's been a commendable journey since then. I really feel proud of the work we have done, but it still feels like day one. I think we have a lot more work to do.
SchoolPad has always been a customer-obsessed organization, and it clearly shows in their culture here. When I joined Abhiraj, Danish and Amanveer in the 3rd year of SchoolPad as the first SchoolPad coach, they were doing pretty well implementing SchoolPad and helping the schools use it. But that wasn't enough. We wanted the schools to use SchoolPad like a canvas where they could implement their ideas and processes. We didn't just want them to help the schools use it, but nurture them to use SchoolPad in a way to level up their usage and value generated through SchoolPad.
We are a customer-centric team, and our focus is to design the products that help our customers and users. Our customers are educators, and we really want them to focus on their primary function, which is to provide education to the next generation of this country. We design our products in such a way that it helps them seamlessly to do their daily job in a more productive way.
We never go to schools to sell SchoolPad. Schools buy from us. I personally make sure that my team doesn't go to school and sell the software. That's not the way we work across. It's all about meeting, educating and evaluating well so that the school can take the best possible decision for themselves. SchoolPad is not like a short-term organization. We are here to serve passionately forever.
I've always seen Abhiraj and Danish from the days they started their business, from the days of their early incubation, and how they have been disciplined and what type of effort they brought into building the brand as it is today, with over 300 schools in 17 states and creating a footprint all over India. And what best I like about is the kind of relationships they build with schools. That's something beautiful. The business is not core sales and just getting a client. It's more of building a relation, creating a value, which is something very admirable.
Our journey so far has been inspired by wonderful teachers and educators who gave us the impetus to work hard and do better each day.